It's Dave Johal once again for Punch Out Boxing. Pleased to be joined by Johnny Fisher Bosch. I don't know if I put the Bosch in at the end, in the middle, or what?
In the middle, Johnny Bosch Fisher.
Johnny Bosch Fisher, there you go. Me from the Midlands, London, yeah, whatever.
How are you, okay?
Yeah, I'm good, mate, I'm good. Massive fight ahead of you on Saturday night. Spoke to Shane, he's saying it's a big step up in class, and boxing fans, they don't necessarily do the research on the opponents because it's a foreign opponent. How do you feel about this fight?
Every fight's tough. There's no easy fights, especially at heavyweight. And I've got to worry about my development, and this is a good fight for my development. I'm not expecting an easy fight on Saturday night. A southpaw, something completely different to what I've done for my last 6-7 fights. Obviously, I fought a southpaw on my debut, Matt Gordon, but this guy is significantly of a higher level. So I'm looking forward to a hard, tough fight, and yeah, I want to give that. I want to give that to the fans, a proper performance.
No, absolutely, and knowing your fans as well, and the attention you bring, should we just say as well. Your dad's even a celebrity now as well. How many tickets have you sold for this? Are you going to blow the house down again?
Done a lot. We've done a lot again. We've done 1,000 this time on the link as well, so it's been slightly different. Normally do physical tickets, so there's a little bit of teething problems with that. A lot of people going to the general sale and getting tickets directly through the general sale. So I reckon we have about 1,500 in there again, which is great.
It's not bad for the venue, is it actually?
No, it's not, and it's not. Listen, when we fought John Ryder, Danny Jacobs, people want to come and watch them guys as well. Dillian White was on my 021, that done a lot of tickets. Sonny Edwards doesn't get enough credit for how good he is, and a lot of people still don't know about him. And now with Matchroom, hopefully he can start building that profile, because he is, as Eddie said, he's up there the pound for pound best in Great Britain. So hopefully he'll start getting a lot of recognition for that.
And speaking to Shane again, he says after this fight, this is where we're going to be, but they're going to be stepping you up in class after this as well. Is that something that you want to do, and what's the next sort of step for you? How do you see it going down?
I don't care. Got to do this fight. That's all I'm worried about, because I talk about stepping up in class. The nature of the beast is I'll talk about that, and I won't deal with SALAS. So all I've got to worry about is SALAS. Don't care about anything else. All I've got to do is win on Saturday. So after that, my team will sit down. But for now, Emilio SALAS is all that's on my mind.
And looking at your stablemate as well, Joyce, unfortunately, the decision, not the decision, but it never went his way that night as well. How's he been personally? And
I talk to Joe most days. He's just, he don't care. This is his job. He's got the best attitude when it comes to things like this. He doesn't let things faze him. He knows what he's done wrong. He knows what he can do better. And I believe he can do it. When I was in camp with him for Joe Parker, he was formidable, and we saw that with the performance. So he just needs to reinvigorate that side of him again, and I've got no doubt he can do a job. But Zhang's a great fighter, and there's nothing taken away from him either. People underrate him, don't know about him that much, but he can whack. He's strong, he's massive. Joe's going to have to be on top form to beat him, but I think he can do it.
And just very finally as well, just want your opinion on a fight that may be announced, which is Daniel Dubois versus Usyk potentially in August. Is it a tough task for Daniel Dubois?
Of course it is. Usyk's up there, probably the top 2, top 3 in the world, arguably the best, a lot of people could say. Daniel Dubois has got huge amounts of power, and he's big, strong. He's got to use that to his advantage. We saw what Chisora did to Usyk. He made him uncomfortable for a good 4, 5, 6 rounds. He's got to implement them sort of tactics, and the man who helped, who's been with Chisora a lot, I don't know if he was with him at that time of that fight, but Don Charles, his new trainer, he can help him with stuff like that. So yeah, I like Daniel. I've sparred him a few times. He's a nice lad. See him up my local gym at Origin a lot of the time, and I'm hoping he does it.
Johnny, all the best, mate, from Punch Out Boxing. Good luck on Saturday night. If we can just get a Bosch from you as well, mate.
Saturday night, Bosch.